What's up guys, it's HK Boba and today we're going to look at the Katana. In a recent poll, it showed that the Katana was the most popular weapon in Naraka. So let's go over what makes the Katana one of the best weapons in the game and how to get the most out of this weeb stick. With its long-lasting focus attack and its quick movement and dash attacks, the Katana is an amazing weapon to space out your opponents. Properly using these as a way to keep your opponents out is the key to winning fights. Using these tools, you can force your opponents to play your game, and you can set the rhythm and pacing of the fight. Especially since Katana has that extra focus slash after your primary focus attack, you can make it really hard for your opponents to know when they can actually punish your focus attack. And once you have a good read on your opponents or baited out an attack that you can punish, you can quickly go in to start your pressure. One of the best things about Katana is the ability to Oki and keep your opponents under pressure after you have finished a combo. With one wrong guess, the Katana can basically 0 to death someone. So let's go over the main combos and mix-ups that you should use on the Katana, and then we can dive into advanced Katana gameplay and strategy. But before we do that, if you haven't already, please help me destroy that like button. It helps so much with the YouTube algorithm, and if you want to stay caught up with the latest Naraka content, don't forget to smack subscribe with that notification bell on. Thanks! For starters, the Katana can combo any basic light attack into another light attack. And this is our basic standard uppercut combo, which is uppercut, land, do your left click horizontal, then uppercut again. You can also try to do a downward slash after the second uppercut, but this isn't exactly guaranteed and can be heavily punished if your opponents are expecting it. For more damage off of the primary light attacks, instead of going from a light attack to another light attack, off of any horizontal light attack, you can actually combo into the uppercut and go into that standard uppercut combo. And off of any vertical light attack, you can combo into a short hop, jump left click. The way this is sort of balanced is the horizontal light attack is super susceptible to missing on uneven terrain or ducking opponents, but if you land it, you get the full uppercut combo. While the right-click vertical attack gives you a lot less damage combo-wise, it hits easier and is more consistent. In neutral, a lot of times you'll want to do focus charge cancel attacks. So you can charge up, get the blue focus armor, and then release right before the first ding, so that you can get the benefits of the blue focus armor without the risk of getting parried. The right-click focus also has a bit more movement and distance when you cancel, giving it a slight edge over the left-click horizontal focus cancel. But again, that's how it's balanced because you get less damage with the right click starter, so it really depends on the situation which one you want to use. An alternative combo you could do with the left click is also, you can basically toothpick the Katana. You can left click horizontal, then hold shift into another left click, and then get another light attack off of it. This can be useful if you don't want to launch your opponents and kind of keep them grounded and under pressure. The next main combo you should know is the counter combo. On any counter, you can hold W and then short hop into a left click. If you do the short hop and cancel your counter right as the counter attack launcher occurs, you can even get 2 short hop horizontals off of it, which does amazing damage. But at the very least, 1 short hop left click is basically always guaranteed. Getting into some uppercut combo variations. There are a lot of these, but the 2 main ones I like to use are uppercut, land, right click, and then jump left click. Or you can uppercut, land, left click, and then crouch left click. They do less damage than the standard uppercut, left click, uppercut combo, but they do put you in a much better position to follow up your combo into more offensive pressure. So unless you're guaranteed a kill with the extra damage from the original combo, I typically like to go with one of these 2. But we'll cover more in detail how to follow these up in the next section. And finally, there are some super advanced Katana combos that do amazing damage. The problem is they aren't always consistent and they're very dependent on either ping or the way your opponents are facing or the terrain. They basically require a video of their own to explain. So instead of covering it in this video, if you're at a level where you want to take your game to the next level and learn the max damage combos, I would highly recommend checking out PsychoWaffle. I'll have his channel and a video tutorial of his linked in the description below. Moving into gameplay and strategy. As mentioned before, the Katana, with its lingering focus attacks and the ability to threaten the extra focus strike, allows it to control a lot of space. If you pair this with this amazing focus cancel movement, you're going to be able to scare your opponents into bad parries or force them to whiff attacks that you can punish with the horizontal attack into your full uppercut combo. For example here, you can try to bait your opponent into thinking you're going to do that extra focus attack, but instead I cancel into a dash attack, which gives me the full uppercut combo. In neutral, I typically like to use the horizontal focus attack over the vertical one because it has such a wide range. So unless the terrain is kind of off, I'm going to stick to using the horizontal focus as my main spacing tool. And in that case, if they rush you mindlessly and you get a chance to land your focus attack, that's when you can shift cancel into your pressure. And that's where the fun starts for Katana. Once you have the frame advantage or you've knocked them down, that's when you have the chance to tech chase and Oki. So let's go over the 4 main tech chase options you have and how you can string these together into multiple combos to 0 to death your opponents. Baiting out parries and then punishing them with the left horizontal click is the main objective. This will get you into the uppercut combo, and as I mentioned earlier, I like using one of the variations that do less damage but keep me closer to the opponent. So with the uppercut into horizontal and then crouching horizontal, for example, if I just keep mashing left click, I'm gonna get these 2 slashes that can lead into a jump left click. These attacks are not guaranteed, but if they roll incorrectly or try to wake up with an attack, you can catch a lot of people with these 2 slashes. On the other hand, if they are rolling correctly and you see them roll into, say, like a focus attack to try to tank your pressure, you can try tapping them once and then jump canceling into a parry, or simply go straight into the parry as they get up. Another way to beat wake up focus attack if they're trying to tank your pressure, on Oki, you can dash straight into your own focus attack as they wake up. And since they're still recovering, you're gonna be able to charge faster than they can, and you can just beat them outright by releasing yours first. Just be careful of parries if you're doing this. And lastly, if you think your opponent is simply rolling and then going to retreat and they're timing their wake up with your Oki, don't attack right away. You can delay your attack so that as they roll, you dash with them to waste their iframes, and then you attack when they're getting up. Changing the timing of your attacks as they recover can really mix up your pressure and beat opponents that are trying to time their recoveries. And this can typically lead you into either another combo or just more grounded pressure. Katana doesn't do amazing damage at first glance, but having some of the best tech chasing ability in the game combined with its amazing hitboxes and fast movement in neutral gives it the opportunity to straight up 0 to death someone off of 1 or 2 wrong guesses. And in my opinion, this makes it one of the highest damage and most threatening weapons in the game, as a high skill cap, but is definitely worth it to master. That's pretty much all I have for the Katana. I really hope you found this helpful, and I will see you next time.